3, 2, Kyushu live. I hope we are live. Had some technical difficulties today, and for some reason the live stream wouldn't start using my regular app and settings. So this is using a different URL. So I don't know what to say. The people who got the URL, live stream URL in advance may not be seeing this. Hopefully they will look on the Kyushu Live channel and find this. Anyways, I am in Mameda-matchi. Mameda-matchi is in Oita prefecture, not too far from Fukuoka. And this is a lovely, lovely town. We're going to take a walk through here for the next hour. And yeah, so a little bit flustered. Hey, test working. Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I think, thank you for that. Now I know someone's out there listening. Let me cross the road here. Actually, I just had an iced coffee. Mizudashi coffee. これはね、かっこいいお店なんですけど、ここ。ちょっと待って、ちょっと忙しい。All of a sudden, many cars. But yeah, I just had a nice coffee in here until things started to go. Konnichiwa. AD is in the live chat there. And as I said, I am in Mameda-matchi in Hita, Oita prefecture. And this town, this is a former castle town. I believe the castle was built in the early 1600s. And a lot of the buildings that you see around here were actually from the Edo period, which is, well, from the 1400s until the Meiji period, which is late 1800s. And so it's beautiful, all these white walls and yeah, some really old buildings here. And we are going to take a walk. So the thing about this town is because it was a castle town, it was relative. Emiko's saying something. Can't see what? Ant. Can't see. Emiko, let me know if there's a problem with the live stream. As I say, anyway, so it's a castle town, so, you know, pretty well-off area. And that's why, even today, there are a lot of shops and businesses that, I guess, serve the castle area. And so there's a lot of art and crafts. Now this store here, actually I met the fellow here a little while ago. けどもよかったらちょっと説明聞きたいんですけど、はい。So this shop I just found when I got here early has been a hardware store for a very long time. And look, they have these like everyday use. Cool, such as these bamboo trays. これ結構昔からなんですけども、この
昔です。もうかなり古いです。
明治、そうですか。
1889ぐらい。
1889、あ、そう。すごい素晴らしい。で、ここはもういわゆるハードウェアショップというものですね。プラスター。
ジャパニーズミーンコテ。
コテというんですね。で、あとこの竹でできたmany bamboo baskets。And is that すごいね。
大分は竹の製品がすごく、いや県ですね。
そうね。
昔から竹製品はいっぱいあったんだけど。
So a lot of these used to be made in the Hita area, but now most of them are made in the Beppu area. But Oita, bamboo, things made out of bamboo. So these will be used in 農家用ですね。ですね。農家誰が使ってるんですか、こういうの。
これはみんな家庭の中で。
家庭の用ですか。
例えばそば。そ そうめん、あと天ぷら
でね。
あと
そう。
お鍋の野菜とか。
じゃあ台所でも使ってるね。
台所で使えます。全部台所で使ったりとか。
そうですか。
はい。
ありがとうございま
ありが
す。
とうございます。
Yeah, so that's a lot of the shops here are, as I said, more like food, Shoyu Brewery, and there's going to be some Japanese sweets. But I thought that was cool that there was a hardware store, an old style hardware store. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Bye bye. So yeah, watching from Australia. Good. Thank you. It's good. As I say, we're a little bit shaken here because this is the first time the live stream hasn't started properly for us. All kinds of shops here. Again, I don't even know what this is here. Definitely geta. We'll talk about that later. But this area, Hita is a center for forestry. And so there'd be like, forestry, what do you call those? I'm forgetting my English. Lumber yards. So a lot of wood, and especially cedar. And so they actually have, it's one of the, I think the top 3 manufacturing areas for geta. Geta are the sandals. We will see some of those soon. I'll talk about that. But just everywhere you look are these very atmospheric, old style Japanese buildings. Yeah, this is a famous shop right here. We'll go in a little bit. This is a Shoyu Brewery here. They, I don't know if they brew the shoyu, the shoyu in the back here, but they actually have a soft cream here. ちょっと中見ていいですか？はい、ありがとうございます。Okay. And そうね、いろんなテイスティングもできるし、they have miso と醤油両方ありますね。ありがとうございます。And then in the back they have a gallery of hina dolls, ね。Which apparently there are 3,500 dolls back here. This is a museum, 300 yen to get in there. We won't go in there today. We might do it another time. But they have beautiful 3,500 apparently. One of the largest collections of these dolls, Mameda-matchi dolls, for our Girls' Day. So there's a lot of those. And then this is Yokan. Yokan, desho? Yokan is a Japanese sweet, like almost like a jelly, and they have that as well too. That's good. すいません、ありがとうございます。We got. I'm going to zip through here because I only have an hour today. I'm on my way to Kurume, back in Fukuoka Prefecture, but I thought I'd squeeze in a live stream because, well, why not? This is just a liquor store, regular liquor store, but everything is in these beautiful old buildings, which is nice. Yeah, even buildings that are not shops are pretty cool. And it's a Monday, beautiful Monday afternoon. It's probably about 18 degrees. It's warm. And on a weekend, you can imagine there'll be a lot more people here. So where is Mameda-matchi? Mameda-matchi is in Hita City, which is the northern part of Oita Prefecture, close to Fukuoka Prefecture. And it's one of the, they call it, it's kind of very, it's not kind of, it's very cliche, one of the little Kyotos of Japan, because there's so many of these buildings still intact here that, oh, it's a castle town. Yeah. Well, there's, see, a nice shop over there too. Let's go check that out. And the weekends, you can imagine, there's a lot of people come here for shopping for. こんにちは。これはどんなお店ですか？
私どもはですね、
はい。
日田の
はい。
妄想だけ竹って知ってます？バンブー。
はいはいはい。
はい。 ね、それの、
あ
はい。
なるほど、
それが
竹のものを、
はい、そうですね。
はい。昔はそういう専門店で、今はもう、でもこれお皿とかいろいろもありますけど、
そうですね、はい、
いろんなものけどね。
そうです。どちらのお国ですか？
あ、カナダなんですけども、
いや
カナダ。そうそうそうそう。
いや、まあ、
はい
my friend is
あlives in
カナ
Canada?
ダ、はい。
Oh.
サラ・ポーリンってイングリッシュティー
Ah,
チャ
an
ー。
English teacher?
はい。
Oh, very
で、
nice.
もうね、なんか、すごくカナダの人、もうすごくね、幸せです。い
あー
ろんなパーティーとかしながらね。
ありがとうございま
そう
す。
です。
もう私もう豆田町来たばかりけどもみんな優しいですね。
ああ、そうなんですね。
はい。
はい。
ありがとうございま
こ
す。
ちらこそ、Have a good day.
Have a good day. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Yeah, really everybody's friendly. Oh yeah, that's yeah, Ian. Hi Ian. Ian's in the live chat. Just so many cute shops here that it's just sort of a shopping paradise, isn't it? I don't. Emiko's not with me today, as you notice, so I'm going to have to guess what a lot of these places are. I did take a stroll before we started. I took a stroll, and I found a couple places I want to visit. One of them is right behind me. I'm going to have to switch sides of the street. But this is, yeah, I like those windows up there. Very nice. But boom, over here, this is a Yokan specialty shop. Yokan again is that Japanese sweet that to me it's almost like a jelly. I guess it's made of anko ne. Here's the Yokan. That's what it looks like. Let me change the lens. Yum, yum. And I guess this is a photograph of this same shot many years ago. And they specialize in yuzu. This is yuzu. Yuzu is a local citrus Oita area. Yeah. Thank you for. Yeah, I had a problem with the live stream today. I don't know why. The original scheduled live stream. I wonder if Emiko, if you're watching it, maybe you could delete the other one. I don't know if that's going to be a problem or not. Wakanai. I'm just going to continue walking through Mameda-matchi. Mameda-matchi in Hita Oita Prefecture is where we are today. There's a couple streets like this, full of shops, some restaurants, some museums. Oh, AD saying he's found our streams useful and interesting. Well, that's nice to hear. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's why we do it. Well, and normally we prepare more for these streams, but today this was just like, hey, I had a chance to do it, and I'll do my best explaining things, but actually, I found, okay, I'm just going to tease you with this, because this won't be for a little while, but you see that building down here, down this road? Very unusual, isn't it? Very unusual. That is a former or residence and office of a dentist back in the Taisho era, and was a female, a woman. She was a dentist, and the cladding building something called German something, but a very unusual architecture. And we're going to go inside there and check out a over 100-year-old dentist office. We're going to do that towards the end of the live stream. So that looks like another sweets shop over there. Try not to get run over here. not sure what's in that building. Maybe nothing interesting. But even here, that's just like a residence, an old residence here. Everything looks a little castle-like. Here, even though this is a modern building, this is a bank, right? Very tastefully done, this whole town. And not just this main street, but further down as well. Mameda town was once the hub of Kyushu. Yeah, a major trading. Must have been a very, very wealthy area. Beautiful. This is a gallery, I believe, in the back. Some kind of art gallery back here. We won't go in, but I'll just show you. It's that kind of town. And more side streets. There's two main streets going up and down, and then the side streets. There's tons of shops. We're going to go in a couple of these shops here. I think there's one, a lacquerware specialty shop. This one's closed. But look, they got cats. I think they're cats. So it's okay to go in. Place. 先ほど off even. Yeah. ありがとうございます。すいません。ちょっと電波が弱くなった。はい、ありがとうございます。So I think the signal might have here, and I'll explain this later, but makes these clay, beautiful clay, good luck charms is what they are. And yeah, apparently very popular here. Let's try another. So this shop here, right next door, Urushi. Urushi is lacquerware. Lacquerware shop here. And again, these are... あ、こんにちは。中に入っていいですか？ありがとうございます。Urushiはもうここで作られてるんですか？ああ。あるんですか？このああ、彼は全部 husband makes all this lacquerware. ですか？
で、蒔絵っていう技法で。
お、ありがとう。すいません、ちょっと電波が悪くなりましたから外に出ますけど、ありがとうございます。はい、ありがとうございます。すいません。I think that reception inside is not good. Sorry, reception's not good in there, but I don't know if you heard, but that shop, her husband, again, is an artist and produces lacquerware. Oh, you can hear someone hammering away on something here. This shop here, I think it's specialized in geta. I don't know if we'll go in because we seem to be having problems inside. And geta are these wooden sandals. And here they're made of It's a tree, sugi kana. Cedar because it's very light. Oh yeah, we're having transmission problems here. I'll come back out here. It's a shame. なんか電波が悪いみたいね. That's too bad. I wanted to go in that shop because it's a nice shop. That's beautiful though. You can see it's right, a stream going behind their shop. I'm going to change the lens. Oh, これ何ですか? あ、こんにちは。あ、焼きおにぎりですか?
お弁当もありますよ。うなぎ
お弁当。いやー、あ、これは魚は何の魚ですか?
ハヤですね。
ハヤ。これあゆですね。はい、です。残念、ちょっと食べてばっかりですけれども、でもまたもしかしたらまた戻っていたい。ありがとうございます。ありがとう。I love yaki onigiri. I was tempted for that, but isn't this beautiful? And so quiet today too. It's really nice. As I said, there are some side streets here. It's not just these two long streets, but there's more. What else? I said there's a Sake Brewery. There's a Shochu distiller as well, I think, in this area, but we're going to visit the Sake Brewery in maybe 10 minutes or so. Let's see. Just continue walking down. Ah, Kitsuki. Kitsuki in Oita. I was in Kitsuki just for a very short time a couple days ago. I didn't get to see much of it, but yeah, this goes on and on, doesn't it? Goes on, but I think we're going to make a turn soon. You can see a mountain way in the background there too. That would be towards, if you heard of Onta, or Ontayaki is a town famous for pottery, and there's some shops in this town here which specialize in ontayaki. Konnichiwa. Oh, there's a nice river. Kirei. Okay. Have another connection problem here. It's frustrating. Frustrating. I think what to do. Follow that car. We're going to turn left soon. Yeah, let's cut in here. This would just probably be a regular neighborhood. What does it say here? There's a sign. The grave of Tanso Hirose. Hey, we're gonna go by someone's grave. So now we're just cutting through. Oh, I was gonna say in a regular neighborhood, but this is already interesting here. Wow, what is this? Is this a shop? Child room. Maybe it's like a nursery. Very funky. Check this out. Child room it's called. These almost random bits of English language that you see around in Japan. Smile space. Oh, we got bad signal again. So I'm gonna stay away from trees and try and stay in the open so the connection's better. Got some problems today. Look at those. Use Yokan. Hara. I have connection error problem. Nico saying take it easy. Okay, I will. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk. Ha ha ha. That's good, Ian. It's hard to find a yuzu for all this citrus. Nice. I'll give you a zabuton. Joke, they get a zabuton, an extra zabuton to sit on. Ian gets a zabuton. Look at this. I mean, just random things like on top of this door, gateway here. Look at this. Is that a dragon? It is a dragon. The dragon house, the dragon den. Is this just a private residence? Look at that. I don't know what that is. Oh, this might be the, remember there was a sign about somebody's grave? Maybe in there? Or is that just a park? I don't know. Empty lot. If you're just starting to watch, we are in Mameda-matchi, which is part of Hita city, which is in the northern part of Oita prefecture. About an hour and a half drive from Fukuoka, and yeah, beautiful, picturesque, old town, old castle town. Which now is sort of, I guess, a center of crafts. Lots of crafts on sale anyways. A shrine building, I guess. Maybe there must be, maybe, mikoshi toka, nanka, something stored in that tall building there. I don't know. So, I think this street will turn into another very atmospheric street in a couple minutes, and there'll be more of the older buildings. And then we're going to visit that over 100-year-old dentist's office, which is a beautiful building, restored beautifully, well, not restored, beautifully maintained old building. So hang in for that. I hope I haven't missed the road. Maybe I should cut over. I'm getting a little worried now that maybe that's it coming up. Yeah, I think we're starting to see more of these old buildings. Here we go. And shops. Sort of nani? Sake ten kana? Wow. It's got some atmosphere. Old liquor shop. Sake. Maybe, I know the brewery is further down, but this is a beautiful looking shop here. Yeah, the brewery is further down. So last week I was also in Oita. Spent most of the week in Oita. I was in an area called Kunisaki Hanto Peninsula, and it's fantastic. Doing lots of hiking and some cycling, and I was very, very impressed with that area. It has a long history of, or there was a time when Shintoism and Buddhism were, by government decree, basically forced to become one, or Buddhism was supposed to, the temples in that area were, let's say, encouraged to join with the shrines. Anyways, it created a situation where some very sort of unusual blend of Shintoism, Buddhism, and practice took place. And when you're hiking around, you can see all kinds of really fantastic carvings, and as I say, a mixture of Shintoism and Buddhism, very apparent along the trail. And people would go there to practice, like to meditate and for spiritual practice. Anyways, that's Kunisaki. We're not there. We're way far away from Kunisaki. Or not Hita. We are in Hita. This is Mameda-matchi. All right, so we're back in that zone. We're back in the zone with all the older buildings. Yeah, I'd love to do a live stream from Kunisaki, but don't think that would be possible. Not in the too rural. I don't think there'd be any cellular reception out there. Let's cross the road here. Oh yeah, this is a nice seat. We're gonna go down some other side streets, but let me just give you a taste. Or maybe this is it. Yeah, there's lots of little cafe. Mugiya Hito Sweets, it says. Okay, geta. Yes, Emiko, I'll go back and show the geta. We're going to, I have a goal, I have a destination. Yeah, it's kind of a shame. The geta shop I wanted to show, they make them. Looks just like a reseller, but still you can see, good explanation. What, 2,000 yen? These have a, oh, woman, as I dropped the price tag to get for her. Oops. Put that back. That's done there. But yeah, lots of geta. Hats, 550 yen. That sounds like a deal. So it's a bike shop and a geta shop in one. That's what it looks like. More geta across the road, it looks like. Oh, is this the shop? I think this is the shop that has this huge mammoth geta. Yeah, I think it is. Let's take a peek in here. 1,000 yen, 800 yen. Wow. And these are all made in this town. And they're super light, again, because they're made of sugi. But yeah, let's just take a peek in here, because look at this. Check this out. That's my size, sumo size. There it says Nihonichi. That is the largest geta in Japan. And I'm going to say probably in the world. So here's a specialty shop for geta. Deka. Deka. Well, Ian's on a roll today, isn't he? With the puns. All kinds of geta here. Seems the reception's okay. And yeah, I wasn't joking. I was joking, but look, they got like sumo toriga maybe come and shop for their geta here. I wouldn't doubt that. Check that out. That is huge. Okay, if you thought that big geta was interesting, hang on. We're going to go to that very old dental office clinic, which is a real find. I just stumbled on before. Ah, Hina dolls. Yes, I haven't shown the Hina dolls yet. I will. We're going to go down this street though first. And yeah, this is, I thought, super interesting. Here we go. No, there we go. Hey, even the bathrooms in this town are looking nice. Yeah, they've done a nice job. Machi tsukuri, town planning. Change the lens here. Yeah, there it is. That's that building I was telling you about. Apparently the family of the dentist, who was a woman, we'll talk to somebody in here and get all the facts straight here, but this property was donated to the city, and I think fairly recently. I don't think this has been open to the public that long. And again, it was a dentist office. Very unique exterior. She said, I talked to the woman, she said something like a German, I forget what she said. We'll ask her now. But I'm going to walk by it once. We're going to show it from the other side. And then we're going to go in and take a quick look around. This, not sure what the story with this whole area is, but this is a public space here. A modern, what does it say here? Guide map for the community center for the development of Mameda-matchi. Ah, これいろいろ。Koga Medical Clinic. Funatsu Dental Clinic, that's where we are now. Some parts of the building were remodeled into Western style. Yeah, well, we're going to go inside that now. Yeah, this is like very unique in this town, no doubt. And it's free. There's no charge to come in here. Let's go take a look. If the reception's bad, I'm going to hurry out. Let me know in the live chat if it doesn't work. Ah, konnichiwa. あ、先ほどお邪魔しました。こんにちは。もう一回ちょっと回っていいですか？上のなんかなんていうドイツ壁なんていうんですか？ああ、外からドイツ壁っていうんですね。はいはい。あ、見ました。見ました。はい。いや、あ、大丈夫ですよ。Look at this. Look at the tiles. The tiles are again. Everything in this whole building is just beautiful. And the first floor was the resident, was where the dentist lived with her family. And there's beautiful tatami rooms. Hopefully the reception is going to hold here. I'll go quickly because I want to show you upstairs. But yeah, let's go upstairs. So upstairs is where the dentist office is. Okay, it looks pretty normal here. Some just regular rooms. And yeah, there's some explanation here. Here we go to where she had her practice. Look at that. I don't know how old that is, but yikes. What does it say anything here? Oh, there she is. That's probably, I'm going to guess that's the woman who used to live here. And I said, donate. Oh, here we go. Here's a photo from when? I don't know when, but you can see it's the same building that we're in right now. And this really old dental clinic. And they have a display of her tools. Interesting. This old glass. Again, I hardly know what I'm looking at here, but it's got atmosphere. Well, it can't be that old. It can't be her original equipment because this is X-ray machine, isn't it? But yeah, fancy dental clinic for a small town like this. Beautiful old floors, wooden floors here, and the glass. Just a lovely property. And yeah, I guess these are photos of how they restored it, the process of restoring. I can't see dates on this. So anyways, maybe we'll come back. Now I'm going to have to put my shoes on somehow. ありがとうございました。いえ、よかったよかった。あるんですか？ OK。じゃあちょっと見ます。英語だけでいいですね。はい、ありがとうございます。一部だけでいいです。はい。で、最初だけ彼女はいつまで活動したんですか？何年まで？何年？大体。ああ、そうですか。ありがとうございます。ああ、そういうこと。ありがとう。そう、English pamphlet。はい。ああ、マップです。いや、大丈夫ですよ。はい、ありがとうございます。すいません、突然で。ありがとう、バイバイ。Okay. So there it is. ドイツ壁っていうんですね。いや、あれは for me that was somehow really impressive. I mean, when you come to these towns, you know, going to a sake brewery, going to soy factory, something like that, you see a lot of those around. But an old dentist office, and I hate going to the dentist. Tonsoku? Tonsoku? At a restaurant? Oh, this just is a regular. Oh, it's a butcher shop. A butcher shop. It looks like people here are lined up for fried chicken. Karaage ne. Fried chicken. Karaage ne. Karaage. So seems karaage, fried chicken, is really popular everywhere in Oita. That smelled great. Ah, unagi, nanka ne, so, ano ne. You can't tell in the video, but you can smell grilled unagi, grilled eel. There's, I guess, a number of restaurants selling grilled eel. Change the lens. Boom. Sake. This is izakaya kana. Okay, and here's, there's a temple coming up. Very nice temple, actually. Maybe it's better just, no, I'll stay here. And look at that house over there. Wow. That's large. This says Chofukuji Temple. Take a peek. My shoelaces are undone. Not a good thing. I don't know what that is over there. Restaurant? Well, here's another shop selling brooms and bamboo trays and ohashi and ginko nuts. They're in season everywhere. Kyushu anyways. Tobacco vending machine. Well, nice that they have the vending machine in a wooden cover. Makes it look a bit nicer. Umbrella shop. More geta. Everywhere you go, geta. Geta here, geta there. Oh yeah, let's turn around and show you this. This is a nice view. I use a long lens now. Get an idea what the street's like. Even that bus looks like it's from the Showa. Okay, I think we're close to that Sake Brewery. Is that it here? Yep. This is the Sake Brewery. And just to give you perspective, if you've been watching since the beginning, we started at this river. Kagetsugawa? Something like that. Shouldn't guess at names. But this is the river where we started. And we're gonna turn around and go into that sake brewery soon. Hang on. Let me show you this first. Yeah, we started one bridge over. We started about 1 hour ago. Yeah, 51 minutes ago we started over there. And let's check out this sake brewery. First, a little info maybe. でもわかんないね、私。あ、そうそうそう、ここ。Okay, we are here. As I said, we started at the top of this bridge here. We walked down here, and I think we went through some neighborhood street across here. Then we came back up this street, and yeah. Like all sake breweries, they have this big ball of pine. And when it turns brown, that signals that the sake is ready. There, this year's sake, it starts out green and it turns brown naturally, and that's the same. So this is the name of the brewery, Kunsho Sake Brewery. And yeah, they're well set up for tours here. I think they have a little cafe, or not cafe, but bar and tasting, of course. This is for soft cream. Pudding, was that pudding? Pudding. And oh wow, look at this, beautiful. You can have ice cream here and sake, of course. Konnichiwa. But this is the main event here, is sake tasting. And after you've done your tasting, of course, you can do your shopping. This might be the unpasteurized, or the amazake they have, and maybe fresh sake. Can we please cook soft serve in English? Soft serve, a soft ice cream. Yeah. In Canada, we never called it soft serve. Canada was just soft ice cream. But I know a lot of people call it soft serve. Whatever. Okay, let's go. It seems the reception's okay. So this is the shop part, but now we're going to go back into the brewery part. And you're allowed to walk back here to a certain degree, which is cool. Sake barrels. And wow, yeah, look at that. That's the chimney. The name of the brewery at the top. Cool. And nobody here. Oh. Kashikiri. It's another one of those Nantiyuka, I don't know what it's called. Cedar balls. Oh. Otoko ga tsurai. Maybe he came to this town. Maybe there was one of the episodes, very famous. Otoko ga tsurai. Maybe it's for tasting or seminar. And lots of photos. Sugi dama, Emiko's saying. That's a sugi dama. What's this up here? That's huge too. Sugi dama. Let's continue back here. This is more of the production area. Wow, reception is still good, I think. see some tanks and some equipment. And wow, it's getting cold back here. This, hey, look at this, like a tasting room here. I bet they have events here. Tasting, but that's a big, yeah, they got all kinds of tanks back there for sake. But I think we're going to walk out here. That was cool. Like a museum. It is a museum. Amazake. Osake 入ってないね. This is almost like yogurt drink. I like that. Hey, 3本セット. 3 of these for just 1,000 yen. いいお目あげね. Nice souvenir. Oh, that's really nice. That was good. So that was the Kunsho Sake Brewery in Mameda-matchi. All right, well, we're coming up to not quite an hour. Let's walk for a couple more minutes and make it an even hour. I'll start thanking people for joining me today. I'm really sorry about the start. We started a bit late, and also the URL. I set up a live stream on YouTube as a scheduled live stream, and I did it the way I always do it, but for some reason it wouldn't start. So I had to just do this live stream on the fly and a few minutes early. Yes, I could edit the live stream. If you edit, Ian's saying you could edit the live stream, I could, but then we lose all the comments and it just doesn't feel right as well too. I like it just, there's that. That's, remember we walked right under that smokestack or chimney. Oh, okay. Ian's saying just to the title. Yeah, okay. I'm going to do something. I have to hurry on to my next job, my real job, right now. So I'm off to Kurume, and I won't be able to do a live stream from there, I don't think, because it's too busy. But we'll try and do some more maybe later in the week, maybe Thursday or Friday. Hey, by the way, guys, this is, I think, the 82nd live stream, and I started doing these on January 1st last year. What that means, if you're paying attention, that means that we're coming up to 1-year anniversary for Kyushu Live. That also means if I do 18 more live streams, we'll be at an even 100. Now, to do 18 live streams in about 1 month, especially the busiest time of the year, is, as Emiko's warning me, impossible. You can't do it. But when I hear something like that, I go, hey, it's like a challenge. That sounds like a challenge. And so, with your encouragement, I might actually try and do another 18 live streams in between now and January 1st. How does that sound? So if you have any ideas for, especially easy to do live streams, Ian, Whose side are you on? He's saying that's a good idea for Mimiko, yeah. Remember we went into this hardware shop here? I get distracted easily. Yeah, we're gonna, actually, you know what? We're gonna walk down the street one more time really quickly because my car is at the bottom of the street. So I was gonna sign off, but we're gonna continue. And then you can listen to me debate about whether or not I can do 18 more live streams by January 1st in order to say that I did 100 live streams in the first year of Kyushu Live, because that sounds like a very respectable goal. It would mean that I would definitely have to do more than one a day sometimes, because I know I can't do one every second day. I'm just, especially at the end of the year, we're busy. We got lots of regular work to do. So I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, it'll be interesting. 1 year Kyushu Live is coming up. And I don't know if, I mean, I appreciate the feedback that we do get, but we don't get a whole lot. And yeah, but I think it's the main thing is I enjoy, and Emiko I think enjoys doing this as well too. So we are going to continue. Maybe we'll make some changes, I don't know. It's sort of just like this was an experiment, a big experiment, a 1 year experiment. And as I say, the main thing is it's been fun and interesting for me to do. I hope for everyone else as well too. But if anyone has any brilliant ideas on how to make it better, perhaps how to monetize it, monetizing it'd be good, because it does take a lot of time to do, and I can't spend all my time doing this. Wow, the lighting's even nicer now. See, there's the dental office right there. This is that side street we turned down. What else? Another thing is subscribers to the channel. Right now, I believe we have 1,900 and there's several 1,900 anyways. It'd be nice to get to 2,000 by the end of the month. So if you know of anyone who would enjoy watching Kyushu, ask them to subscribe, because that would help. That'd be nice by the end of the year, in the first year, to say we had 2,000 subscribers. 1950 is only 50 more. That sounds doable. That street looks good. That street looks good too. And here's where we had some transmission errors. Unfortunately, this is a row of really nice shops. The lacquerware shop, the Lucky Charms sort of clay shop. So yeah, Ian's saying we have 1,950, only 50 more subscribers till we get to the 2,000 mark, which still, you know, I was hoping that we'd be at 5,000. To be honest, I thought that when I started the channel, maybe in the first year we'd get up to 5,000, but we're just hovering under 2,000. Yeah, so ideas for the channel. Always welcome constructive criticism. Don't just say you like it, tell us how we can make it better. And certainly consider. We're going to get new microphones. We've had some problems with these, and some new microphones are coming from DJI, which look really good. So we're going to continue to invest in better equipment. We do have, this is the iPhone 13. Unfortunately, the reception for some reason is not the greatest. I don't know why, but that's that. Right. What Ian's comment right there is very true, that Kyushu is just a market for YouTube, isn't it? So it's hard to make a bigger channel. If we were Tokyo, everybody wants to see what's happening in Tokyo, and there's so much to show, but Kyushu is a small market, that's true. That's true, but still, we're going to try and grow this. It's Kyushu Live. Okay, everyone, I'm very close to where my car is now, and I've got to get on. Thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed that walk through. Oh, kawaii wanchan. Konnichiwa. Let me just, don't think I've aisatsu today. Hi. So yeah, see you guys. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching. See you in the next Kyushu Live, probably into this week. Bye-bye.